Hey guys, what's up? Carlson SK here, and welcome back to episode 14 of the Ironman Completionist series. In the last episode, we knocked out some pretty big goals, the biggest of which being to complete all the hard diaries. With this finally done, we can move forward in attempts to achieve some of our more ambitious tasks. This being to obtain full Elite Void in all three of the Void Knight helms, obtain the Osrs assembler from Vorkath, and begin power leveling Slayer, pushing us closer to level 83. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and continue where we left off in the last episode and begin our hunt for full Void. Now just real quick before we officially get started, I would just like to say check me out on Twitch and join my Discord. The links to both of these will be provided in the description below and will be displayed on the screen now. Hey, no way, it's that boy Alfie. Turns out he's going for full Void on like his 49th account. I don't even know how many accounts this man has, he's insane. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, he is also the first person to get a group Ironman maxed, and that happened literally 2 days ago, on March 7th of 2022. With that run completed, we officially have 650 Void points, meaning that we can now purchase the Void Knight top, the Void Knight robe bottoms, and the Void Knight gloves, giving us the full base set minus the helms. The best part is, in terms of points, we're a little over a third of the way done. We still need exactly 1,000 points, so fun. Pretty big level coming in, there is 75 defense, meaning that we now have access to all of the upgraded boots as well as the Serpentine helm if I manage to get it. And when I finally get around to getting the Draconic Visage, we can now wear the DFS as well as the other Dragonfire shields. That and, well, the Corpse shields, which we won't have for a while, as well as the Twisted Buckler and the Din's Bulwark. Did I say Draconic Visage? I meant to say Draconic Visage. I say things weird sometimes. There's another 200 points, let's go make another purchase. Because I don't really need a helm right now, I am going to go ahead and make my robe bottoms elite. Look at that, plus 3 prayer bonus, and we looking sick. And once again, there is another 200 points. Might as well finish off the elite set and make our robe top elite as well. And now we just need to get all 3 of the helms. Another 600 points, meaning we've now reached the 1,050 point mark. We are flying through this. You already know the deal, there's another 200 points. Let's get the Void Melee helm. We officially have our first full set of Void, and that completes an elite task for the Western Province. There's 76 defense, which is not really a big level. But from that we get 101 combat, and finally after roughly 14 hours we have obtained all the points we need to finish off the Void Knight outfit. Let's buy that Void Ranger helm, give me that, and of course the Void Mage helm as well, meaning we now have all of the helmets. Look at that, that's sick, that's so nice to see. Now that we actually have the full Void though, we are officially ready to kill Vorkath. This is the gear setup that we are going to be using. I just gotta go get some ruby bolts real quick and then we'll be all set. There is our bolts made, but we are going to need some potions as well. And there we go, that should be more than enough for 50 kills. Alright, let's do this. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Definitely am going to upgrade my food though. The swordfish are not going to cut it, so I think I'm going to buy potatoes with cheese. Got ourselves a 3-minute 28-second PB, and look at that beautiful drop. There is 10 total KC. Had to hurry up and get back to the Ferox enclave because I almost died from venom, but look at this freaking drop. Like, what the heck? That has got to be one of the coolest ways to get our first ever pair of Dragonplate legs. Or in this case, our first 2 pairs. We got extremely lucky with the ruby bolts there, and as you can see, we got a PB off of it. Only got 1 ruby bolt spec that kill, but somehow we managed to beat our last PB by 1 second. And there is 25 total KC, halfway to 50. I doubt I'll ever have a kill like that again. A 2-minute 44-second kill with a rune crossbow. At 83 range. Right. We've managed to obtain an entire range level at just Vorkath alone. 1 more kill and then we're finally done. Unfortunately, my dumbass was muted in that clip, so there is 50 total KC. We finally managed to get it after roughly 6 hours. Along with that, we got the Elite Combat Task Vorkath Veteran, and here is all the loot that we managed to get. Overall, it's pretty good. We got a bunch of crafting stuff, we got some prayer XP, and then we got a bunch of alks. Coming out to a total of 7.69 mil, so not too bad. And surprisingly, I only died 1 time. But I did fail like 30 attempts because my damage output was just terrible. I do not recommend doing Vorkath at 84 range. If I had had at least 1 more upgrade like a Dragon Crossbow or Rigger, it would have gone a lot better, but with the things that I had, given my stats, it was just terrible. But hey, we still got our 50 Vorkath kills, meaning we can go ahead and upgrade to the Osrs Assembler. Look at that. I don't think I can express enough just how good this feels. Not only does that give us the best in slot range cape, but it also completes the final sub goal that I had leading up to our 83 Slayer grind. So let's go ahead and stop wasting time and finally get around to doing just that. Now outside of just getting Dragon Boots from 83 Slayer, I'm hoping to get roughly 10 to 15 mil as well for when we do our construction grind. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I alk literally every drop I physically can during this grind, starting with these items right here. That puts us at 3 mil in the bank. And yet again, we've been presented with another Jad task. And you know damn well I'm about to do it. Just hopped on for another day of Runescape, and as it turns out, the Shattered Relic League has officially ended, which means we can now finally buy our Void Ornament kits. Along with this, we still have 1650 points, so I'm going to go for the Shattered Variety Ornament kit. We can apply this to the Rune Crossbow, any of the God books. We can apply it to the Whip when I finally get around to getting that. Alright, let's go ahead and give ourselves a quick little price check because I'm just interested. 21 mil nearly. Okay, that's pretty cool to be honest. But now let's go ahead and apply this to all of our equipment. And there we go. Let's go ahead and pop this on real quick. Oh, look at that. That's sick. Now let's go ahead and check out the Mage Helm. That also is pretty nice. And then the Melee Helm, in my honest opinion, is the best looking one. Alright, we've had our fun. Let's go ahead and gear up for the Fight Caves. You know, just because I can, I am going to go ahead and sacrifice this real quick. There it is. The Fire Cave is gone. Yes, I would like to sacrifice this. And now we can jump into the Inferno, so I can go ahead and get the Inferno soundtrack. That is literally the only reason why I did this. Especially so considering that we're only 57 songs off getting the Music Cape, which I will be getting after 83 Slayer. Anyways, and there's Jad Dead. New PB. By a long shot. Beat our last PB by 30 minutes. Let's turn this cape in immediately. Wrong guy. Give me the pet. Give me the pet. Please, please, please. Never lucky. More shamans? Man, come on. What is even the drop chance for that? What is this? Another longbone? There is our Lizardman Shaman task completed, but I'm going to go ahead and kill one more just to be sure we don't get that Dragon Warhammer. Now with that Shaman task complete, let's go ahead and see how many Shamans we've killed total. 461, not bad. And our next task is going to be Mutated Zygamites. That is, okay. Zygamites task knocked out. Let's go talk to Konar for our 130th task. The Moment of Truth. Gargoyles, that's actually so good, thank you. For once, Konar has blessed us. There's a medium combat task completed. 3 more kills in the task, and we managed to get this. That is awesome. I've left myself with 1 more gargoyle kill, and I'm going to go ahead and do this at the Grotesque Guardians. Just for fun, of course. And the coolest part is this is actually our first ever Slayer boss that we're going to kill in the account. We are all geared up and ready for this 1 kill, and I think for once on the account we are actually over-prepared for something. And there we go. First ever Grotesque Guardian kill in 3 minutes 8 seconds, completing our task. And we got basically a full rune set. And from that 1 kill alone, we managed to get 4 hard combat tasks done and 1 elite combat task. As for the loot though, we got 2 Alks, which is pretty nice. And then we got some Granite Dust, which is a unique in the collection log. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with that. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but we use literally no supplies. So next time I get a Gargoyles task, we might actually be able to do these guys efficiently. For now though, let's go ahead and pay Duradel a visit and get our next task. And just like that, we're going right back to Demonic Gorillas. Oh crap. Wait, no way. We officially got another Demonic Gorilla unique, and it's a heavy ballista frame, which we can combine with the limbs to make this. That is awesome. So, the game thinks this is funny, huh? That is our 3rd pair of ballista limbs. And the best part is, I'm not even joking. I wish I was, because I'd rather get a Zenyte. We have 3 ballista limbs and a heavy ballista frame. And just to show you guys how absurd this is, the Zenyte shard is a 1 in 300, right? We got 3 ballista limbs, which are a 1 in 500 each. Then we also got the heavy frame, which is a 1 in 1500. And we managed to do all of that in 173 KC. I mean, the game could have at least given me a ballista spray instead. Just finished catching and cooking 900 Quram ones because lobsters were not cutting it for this task. We got a ballista spring, there's no way. Things are actually lining up for us to get a heavy ballista before we get a single Zenyte. This is so funny. All we need now is a monkey tail. Let's go ahead and combine these 2 real quick. There we go, the Strong Heavy Ballista. That's so funny. That is a sweet milestone level. We got 1 more kill for the task, meaning we have 1 more opportunity for a Zenyte or monkey tail. Alright, here we go. Will we get a drop? Please? Never lucky. On a real note though, we have got really lucky with the drops we have received so far. We are at the drop rate for a Zenyte, but we don't have one, which I'm not complaining because we somehow managed to get these drops, which are way rare. Next Demonic Gorillas task, I'm sure we will get a Zenyte, and hopefully we can get the monkey tail as well, but until then, let's go ahead and get our next task. Come on, Duradel, give me some Basilisk, please. Flat Dragons, guess we're going back to KBD. There's 25 total KBD KC. Somehow just got an elite clue from KBD. I'm pretty sure that's a rare drop. And there is our Black Dragons task completed. I am going to attempt 1 more kill though. Managed to get just 1 more kill, putting us at 37 total KC for nothing. Didn't get anything crazy other than that elite clue, which we will do after we get our next task. Well, that sucks. At least it's a good melee training task. Alright, let's go ahead and do this elite clue. Got the casket pretty quick, and from this we are going to get... nothing. Not even a unique. Somehow managed to get a duplicate ancient blessing. There's 79 defense, and with that we've managed to get 102 combat. There is that task completed. Now this is bad. Let's go ahead and use our dig site pendant on this to unlock the teleport to Lichterin, I think it's called. Now as for actually killing the adamant dragons, here's the gear setup that I came up with. I have no idea if this is good enough to kill these guys because they are pretty strong, but I did see somewhere on the wiki that the Slayer Staff Enchanted is better than the Ivan Staff, so hopefully that's true. So as it turns out, we can actually kill the adamant dragons, but we can only do around 1.5 kills per trip. So I guess it's a good thing that I went ahead and fished these Karam ones. Managed to get 82 magic while getting this kill, putting us at 1800 total level. There is that task completed, and you know what? It's surprisingly not that bad. I'd even go as far to say that that is a nice task. I would actually enjoy getting that again. And this is because we have quick access to them with the Fossil Island Pendant. So honestly, it makes these guys pretty quick to kill even if I am getting 1 or 2 kills a trip. Anyways, our next task is going to be Greater Demons. God dang it. I hate this task so much. But with that said, because we do have to kill 198 of them, we might get lucky enough for a totem to kill Skotizo. What the heck? We just got a back-to-back Ancient Shard drop. Was literally just full AFK while watching King of the Hill, and I looked back and there was just 2 Ancient Shards on the ground. Another pretty big level. There is 85 hit points. Now that we finally got some Ancient Shards to add some charges to the Arclight, let's go ahead and kill some Zami. I left this with exactly 6 Greater Demon kills, meaning we can kill Zami and all of their minions 3 times. Here is the gear setup that we're going to take on Crow with. This should realistically be more than enough to get us at least 1, maybe 2 kills. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick some imps to get our KC up and then attempt this kill. And there we go, 40 Zami KC has been obtained. Let's go ahead and do this. And there we go, our first ever KC has been obtained for nothing special. And we got nothing from the minions as well. Now we were only able to do 1 kill during that trip, so we will have to do 2 more trips, which is fine. I'm just happy to know that I can actually kill Crow. I mean, I guess one cool thing that we did get from this is the frozen key piece, which is required to unlock next. And we did also get this hard combat task completed as well. Managed to get our 2nd kill for coins again. There is our 3rd ever kill, finishing off the task for coins again. And our next task is going to be Black Demons. Why? I literally just left killing demonic gorillas. Like, come on, game. And there we have it. Base 80 melees has been obtained. Nearly out of charges in the Arclight, so I am going to have to kill Black Demons in the Catacombs, but we did get a good 50 kills there. We also now have a 5 million cash stack, which is pretty nice. There is 78 Slayer, and there is the completion of that task as well. Just realized that I actually forgot to record me getting 77 Slayer as well. All we got from that was Brutal Black Dragons, which don't really matter because I'm doing KBD right now anyways. Every time I get a Black Dragons task, I'm going to be doing KBD until I pretty much complete it. This would be a great task if I just had a higher range level or had Rigor, because I would actually kill Vorkath 153 times. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually just skip these for right now. Aberrant Spectres, that's good herbs, I'll do that. I just discovered an amazing way to kill Aberrant Spectres without using a single prayer potion. Just rock your generic Slayer prayer gear. With this, bring your Draman Staff and then an Arty Cloak. If you have Questcape, bring this as well. You're going to want to have access to this hole right here over in the Shazian encampment. And to get access to this hole, you actually have to go through this map link right here at least 1 time, and then you'll discover this hole. Now when you run out of prayer, go ahead and use the Arty Cloak, pray at this altar right here. If you have Questcape, use it now, but if not, run to the Fairy Ring, and you're literally going to use the code DJR. The code DJR teleports you to the Chasm of Fire, which also is right next to the Shazian encampment, bringing you down this hole. And if you look here, protect magic real quick, you're at the Aberrant Spectres immediately. I do this pretty often with a lot of the tasks that I get in the actual Catacombs because I don't want to use any prayer potions for when I do get Basilisk or when I do Demonic Gorillas. So this is really helpful. There is that task completed. That took way longer than I thought it was going to. That is an extremely AFK task. I'll take that all day. And it's safe spottable, so even better. Back-to-back battle staffs. We take those. Well, that was quick. Not these dudes again. And there is another task completion. It is time for us to pay Konar a visit. Alright, Konar, let's be generous. That is very easy. We literally just killed those guys. You know, I just now realized, can someone explain to me why Peeve here has full bandos, insane gear, has a pirate hook, but is using a steel mace? Like, I know you can do better than that. Like, the least you could do is upgrade to a dragon mace. Anyway, there is that task complete, giving us another 90 points. And we can now return back to Duradaddy. Nah, this shit's gotta be a joke. I mean, yes, I am going to accept that Jad task, mainly because I'm hunting for that pet and because it does actually give decent XP for the time invested. But like, we literally just did this like not even 2 days ago. Do not want to risk running out of rune arrows during the fight cave, so I am going to buy a few more. Let's do 3 purchases, why not? And there is yet another Jad kill. Never lucky. Guess we're going back to KBD again. Basilisks, please. Dust Devils, that's good. We can burst those. Time to get another task for gargoyles. Let's go. Ooh! A 54 spec. What the fuck? Got our first ever marble gargoyle. What are we going to get? Nothing, but we did get a hard clue. Managed to get another gargoyle. Oh, we got a granite mole. Okay, we'll take that. Another marble gargoyle has been killed for, once again, nothing. But I love getting these XP drops. Got ourselves another granite mole. Just remembered that we had these from LMS in the bank, so let's go ahead and use these on the granite mole itself. Sweet. Apply it and don't ask again. We now have the ornate granite mole. Let's look at that. Got ourselves another hard clue. We've also hit 65 million total XP. What do you think my next task is going to be? Gargoyles? I'll take gargoyles all day. I decided to leave myself with 6 gargoyle kills so I can kill the grotesque guardians for 7 total KC, because you know, lucky number and all. So let's go ahead and do this. There is another hard combat and elite combat task completed. Look at that PB time, 2 minutes 35 seconds, huge upgrade from our last. Oh sweet, I forgot, once you get 5 KC you can actually quick start the bell and skip the whole cutscene animation thing. Like so. And there is our 7th kill, giving us just another superset. But it does complete the task, meaning we can go back to Durdell and get another. What? What the? Ew! That is a great XP task. I'm not going to do DKs as much as I'd like to, because I'm going to wait to get the Elite Frenetic Diaries, so we're just going to do these in the Catacombs. Nice. So as it turns out, I can't use my Questcape because they just released a new quest called Temple of the Eye. Upon completing this, we have access to a new rune crafting minigame, which seems like it actually might be pretty nice for Ironman. So maybe I'll do that in the far future. But for right now, I am going to go ahead and do the quest just so I can use my Questcape and the teleport again. But when I go for 77 rune crafting for the Elite Lumbridge Diaries, I will probably end up doing this minigame. And there is Temple of the Eye completed, once again giving us access to our Questcape. There is yet another strength level coming in, 82, putting us at 103 combat. Another task down. That is quite the chunky task. 202 lizardmen, that's pretty nice. Also, upon completing this task, we will officially be at a 10th of the drop rate for the Dragon Warhammer. There is 79 Slayer while killing the lizardmens. That's a rare drop. That is another fairly rare drop. But I do have the Ring of Wealth on, so that one's kind of explainable. What the hell is that, dude? A Dragonstone? Got ourselves another range level coming in. There is 86 range. And there is yet another task leaving us Dragon Warhammerless. Oh, that's a bit more than 500. We now have 664 Lizardman Shaman kills. Something that is pretty nice that I learned about that task is I can now do 100 kills per trip, pretty much every time. In other words, we have another 44 trips to go before we get that Dragon Warhammer. The game really likes giving me this task. Or melee XP at least. Moving on. Really? Again? Eh, whatever. There is 86 hit points. These have got to be my favorite levels to get. It is once again time for us to get a task from Konar, and this time around it is going to be a 50 task bonus. So instead of getting 90 points, we are going to get 270 on this task completion. So let's see what we get. Ankus, that is a quick one. There is that task completed, putting us at a total of 964 points. I swear, this has got to be a joke. I wish so badly I had the Frenetic Elite Diaries right now. Oh yeah, that's what you like to see.
No! Where? Baba G! Baba G! Baba G!
There is 10 Grotesque Guardian KC. That is all the GGs I'll be doing this task though. I'm just gonna casually kill gargoyles. That is another pretty good task. And there we have it. We officially have over 1,000 points. This is the first time I've ever had this many Slayer points on any of my accounts, so this is pretty cool to see. First, let me grab a task just in case I have to skip it. I'll take Greater Demons. Now that I know that I have a good task and I won't have to be skipping anything, let's go ahead and unlock something I should have a long time ago. Twisted Vision is getting purchased right now. That hurts to see 1,000 points go, but we can finally make this. Oh my god, look at us. That is so sick. Never have I ever had a colored Slayer helm. Like I said, that's the first time I've ever had 1,000 points on an account, so this feels amazing to have. It also clears up a spot in the bank. Anyways, look at the new fit. We look amazing. I didn't realize the green on the mask would actually match, you know, my green skin, so that looks really cool as well. All we need now is to get the dragon boots at 83 Slayer and the whip at 85, and we will look like an absolute Chad. Got ourselves another dark totem, and luckily we're on our greater demon task, so let's kill Skatiza real quick. Well, that was the easiest kill of my life. Oh my god. There's no way we just got the dark claw. I just recolored my Slayer helm. The Skatiza recolor is literally my favorite Slayer helm, and we just got this. That's so funny. Now, that's not to say the Twisted Slayer helm is not cool as well. This is actually my second favorite Slayer helm, but the purple Slayer helm is my favorite, followed by this, and then it's the KBD helm. So all we need now is the KBD heads. And well, we actually need another Slayer helm now. Anyways, that is another really nice item to get knocked off the collection log. I'm very happy we got that. But let's go ahead and get back to Slayer and finish off this Raider Demons task. We also got 4 ancient shards, putting us at 8 total. And next task. Right. That is what you like to see again. I used to hate getting lizardmans, but now I love them. Surprisingly, they make you a good amount of money, and it puts us closer to getting that Dragon Warhammer. An absolutely huge level coming in. We now officially have access to neck reels, meaning we can get the rune boots if we want, but you know damn well we're going right for those dragons. Another Warhammer-less task. We now officially have 875 shaman kills. I think I'm gonna cry. How does this keep happening? I mean, at this rate, we might as well just be speedrunning the pet. Cannot believe I managed to get that kill. I actually messed up a flick there. Let's go ahead and turn in the cape. Will I get lucky today? Never lucky. Sweet. There is another strength level coming in, putting us at 104 combat now. We got the physical maximum amount of black demons you can get assigned to you as a task. What the hell, Durdo? There is another Hespori kill giving us a hard combat task. What are we going to get though is the real question. Come on. Nothing. This has got to be a joke. That is our 4th pair of ballista limbs. Well, there's an elite clue. Well, there we go. We got to get rune boots from neck reels. I guess I'll just go ahead and kill them in the catacombs and hope we get really lucky. So I figured I would burst the neck reels to get the rune boots as soon as possible. So hopefully we get some alks in the process. And there they are. Already we managed to get the rune boots. That was a little bit unexpected. We got them on 13 KC. There is the casket giving us 222,000 and a few teleports. We got 2 dragon necklaces at least. That is 2 less dragon stones I'll have to spend to make the ornate jewelry box. And that is where I'm going to end it for this episode. I am extremely happy with the upgrades we managed to make, especially that elite void that took so long to get, but it was so worth it. And the Yava's assembler is going to make it so much nicer to use rune arrows at demonic gorillas and shamans. Which, speaking of, we are going to kill a lot of those in the next episode, because pretty much all I got planned is Slayer from this point on. Anyways, for those of you that made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to look out for the future episodes and subscribe, comment, and like. Once again, make sure to check me out on Twitch and check out my Discord, both of which will be linked in the description below. And most importantly, I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.